And then of course the little star of the show is the 360 camera, which I think you could use any. I just use the 360 little action cam. So I use this is an Insta 360. Nobody makes a perfect 360 action cam, in my humble opinion. This one was sort of a compromise. This is the Model 1X. And the problem with the Insta 360 is there's only a one bracket mode, the automated bracket mode, which is 3 shots, which is not adequate for almost any circumstance. So I only use it as a backup, as like it's like basically my default setup is to shoot a 3-shot bracketed set because it's a built-in mode. But when I need to bracket for real, I bracket a lot deeper to shoot my HDR, but I have to manually bracket on this particular device. The Ricos can auto bracket, but they don't have. Part of the reason I selected this one is for the money, it has a slightly higher resolution and also has a removable battery. So, which makes me feel a little more confident on set that I could basically slap a new battery in there. Otherwise, you basically have to carry, like with the Rico, what I'd probably do is carry like a power brick and just keep it topped off, like when I was on set. And that's how I would do it if I couldn't swap batteries. But you have to think about some provision of like charging the internal battery. And I don't think they have removable memory cards either, the Ricos. They only have internal. It's like a weird set of choices that they made on that model. And they haven't released a new model in a little while either. So the advantage the Rico has, though, is you can install apps that allow you to remote control it. So that I would say, yeah, nobody makes a perfect one. I wish that basically that this had the apps feature. If it did, then it would be perfect, right? Because then you could automate the HDR capture. The Ricos also, I believe, have actual adjustable apertures as well, which can give you a little bit more stops if you need to. Like, it's super hard to get an HDR of the sun if you've ever tried. You have to bracket pretty deep. You need ND or like super high shutter speeds. So if you really want to take like a literal HDR of the sun, you've got to like get heroic in how you bracket your images. But so, I don't even try. It's like just paint out the sun and just put a light in there. Like